Alright, Mopar people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Just Mopar Joe, and we're in beautiful Waxahachie, Texas. This is a bit of a suburban part of it, but the mission for the day is to work on a 69 Charger for my buddy Darren. He is owner of Blake's Muscle Car Repair Service, and here it is. It's probably the cleanest black 69 Charger you'll ever see. And I mean like ever. And there's Drew.
Hey y'all.
Here's our Cope racing transmission that we're gonna get to take home with us. And a bunch of parts. Gotta get into there too. So our main mission is to do window regulators, that's what's in those boxes, and all the felts and all the fun for a 69 Charger. And it's not just any 69 Charger. This one's got a 512 stroke 440. And he's going with the, this is a, what is this, TKX he said?
Yep.
TKX, good for 1,000,000 horsepower, all the horsepower. So that's why the Cope came out, TKX is going in. We're not doing that swap, we're doing the windows, but we're a long way from Arkansas just to come hang out and work on a Charger today. So y'all hang out and watch us. So far, here's what we found. The dynamite was stuck to the door on the inside, and now it's all falling off and wadded up. Hurting the regulators, I'd say, Drew.
Most definitely. But an easy fix.
Easy fix. Restoration gone wrong business. I think part of it was hung in the regulator, right?
Yeah.
Well, the stuff that stuck is stuck pretty good.
Yeah.
You can see where it peeled out of there. She had broken loose at the bottom and we fixed it. What are you doing to that door? Fixing it. New regulators in. Oh!
Hold on, I'm fixing it.
Sounds good to me.
Back on day 2 of our Charger, I got something fun to show you there.
Yeah.
Darren and Trish are here working on some Mopar stuff, front end stuff. And we're gonna meet them here in a little bit. But let me show you this door. I've been working on sanding that channel there to get it rust free. And Drew started on door 2. Here's the wad of dynamite out of it. That's 4 pounds. And what do we have here, Drew?
Well, it looks like some custom shop towel anti-rattle devices.
If I can get in there. But, yeah, so it's wrapped around the rod to keep the rod from rattling, I guess. And it does work, I guess, but it also zip ties. So. Quality restoration stuff there. There's some Bondo boogers, and we're gonna have to remake that bracket at the bottom. It's got a little flex to it.
Just a wee bit.
And it's missing the rod as well that connects that track to that hole there. Glad we found it. Good job, Drew.
Stay tuned for more.
Here's our tech tip of the day. This is some woven fabric wire wrap, 1/4 inch by 20 feet. And we're going to wrap those rods in that instead of using the paper towel and wire tie method. And that'll help keep them from rattling. The factory used some kind of small pieces just like this. This is brand new stuff from Summit. There's your part number. All right, Darren, what we got here?
So we got Reggie Savage's 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's a 440 4-barrel car. It's a 4-speed. It's got the Dakota digital gauges, the Classic Air AC system.
Oh, wow.
And it's in for a carburetor update. So it has a really small Holley 600 CFM vacuum secondary.
Oh, man, yeah.
And it runs, you know, you can tell the engine's just wanting more. So we're going to update it. We've got a Holley Brawler double pumper. It's a 750 double pumper we're going to install on it. We're going to install those new valve covers, valve cover gaskets. And we've got an on order. Classic Industries has the actuator for the air grabber. So we're waiting on that to come in so we can install the new actuator for the air grabber. But he's a good client. We've done a lot of work to this car, and when it came to us, it just didn't run right. It ran hot. We dialed it in to about, I think, probably about 36 total. I think it has 18 initial. Yeah. And it just turned it into a different animal. It's as you can see, the air grabber, the actuator, we've got it stuck open for him right now. But, different. There's the motor.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's stuffed off in there. On the new valve covers, he wants all stuff like this fixed. We can put the new grommets so stuff fits like it's supposed to.
Yep.
But this car came, I believe, from North Carolina. He's a retired Army veteran and a great guy and a great customer. So,
awesome. I hope he gets to see it on the channel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Maybe I'll pick up a sub.
Okay, yeah. I'll definitely send it to him. He'll be thrilled to see it on your channel, Joe.
Awesome.
And yeah, it's a great car. It drives as good as it looks.
It's amazing, immaculate.
It is. He takes really good care of it, and he doesn't like anybody else working on it except for us.
Right.
So.
Man, even everything, like door gaps are nice.
Yes.
Sounds mean.
Oh yeah.
So here's our charger and what we did. I'm most proud of this door. So we got the doors where they would open and close easily. Repaired all the stuff inside. New door felts through here. Repaired the channel. We were going to do new window regulators, but the factory window regulator, after it was lubed, is actually tighter and nicer than the classic industry one. So here's our door, and there you go. So here's our charger, and here's Darren. So Darren has a channel on YouTube. What's your channel, Darren?
Blake's Muscle Car.
So Blake's Muscle Car, just like you saw on the outside of the building, and they do a lot of work. What kind of stuff do y'all do, Darren?
We do mostly engine build, EFI conversions, wiring harness restorations, some suspension upgrades. Trying to get into the Tremec overdrive transmission upgrades. So that's pretty much what we do.
Can we see that Hemi back there?
You sure can. This is a Gen 3 Hemi with a Mulliner rotating assembly. It's, I believe, 10.5 to 1 compression with a custom comp cam. Those are Arrington Eagle heads. And it's going to get the Holley Terminator system. This is a prefix intake from Prefix. I think it's a Canadian NASCAR type intake. So that is going into our 68 Barracuda to replace the 408, which the 408's been a great engine.
Yep.
But this is our first Gen 3. So the accolades go to Brian Smith at Smith Innovation, and he is the Gen 3 Hemi guru. So
nice.
He builds a lot of high-end twin turbo Gen 3 Hemis. So
yeah. What year is the block?
the block is I believe a 2005.
Okay.
5.7 block. They're custom cut pistons for this specific combination. So,
sweet.
A gentleman named David Duntz he's in Moparts and in a lot of the Facebook groups. He sold me the heads. They're Arrington.
Okay.
I think they're phase 2 or phase 3, something like that. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. And then David Schweitzer at Wells Racing set the heads up to match the cam specs.
Okay.
So I want to give big props to David Schweitzer at Wells Racing in Duncanville, Texas. He does all of our head work on all of our engines.
Yeah.
And he knocks them out.
Awesome. Can we go check out the Barracuda?
You sure can. I've owned this car since I was 14 years old.
Oh yeah.
So Dad got this for me in 1986, I think. And so it was originally a 318 car. So it's now a 408 Edelbrock headed engine with it's a scat rotating assembly. Yep. With Shady Dale stage 2 heads and quick fuel carburetor. Basically, long story short, it goes 1086 at 124 was our best time. Nice. I think our best 60 foot is a 142. And again, I want to give all the props to Brian Smith at Smith Innovation. He is the one that helped me get the car to the 10s by tuning the chassis. Nice. So it has old school super stock springs on the back.
Yeah, and, man, full interior and everything.
Full interior, yeah, that's what it runs with, a full interior. 1086 at 124. Our best 8th mile time is a 680. I think at about 100 mile an hour, somewhere in there. It's a 8 3/4 rear end with, I think these are 411s. And then we just kind of, basically we just stroked it. And it is street legal. And it's loud. But yeah. Man, it's a straight old car. It's got a few little spots on it, but it's. Yep. It's got the old, whoever had it in the garage, they had all the door dings and everything in it, but Daddy painted it back in like 1998 or something, and hell, that's what it is. And it's actually a fun car to drive. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm partial to the Barracudas for sure. Yes, you are. You have the fastback.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate letting us come see you, Darren. And
Joe, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and Drew. Actually, you guys spent so much time on making my car something that's actually more enjoyable to drive. The car was really not enjoyable to drive because of the stupid windows. And now finally I can take it out and not look like an idiot when I open the doors and have to hold on to the upper door pads, and I can roll the windows up and down. And I'm telling you, you guys totally rocked it, Joe. You and Drew, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, what you guys did.
we'll come back and see you for sure.
Sounds good.
What do you tell them, Drew?
Mopar to the front.
There you go.